All participants are unmuted.
Testing, testing, one, two, three, four. Hey, everybody. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. I'm testing everything out here again. Hey, I gotta keep testing. You know me. I gotta see everything here. Right now, I'm testing this and seeing how we look. It's working with everything real good here. Tuning everything up a little higher, making sure we have enough audio to do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? So, and I'm here. You know, I'm going to have to pull this thing right on up to the edge. It looks like in order to get everything done, it has to get done with this. So, hey, I'm up here. Looks like I've got a good audio system going now. Good signal going here. All righty, all righty. So here we are, and we are live, and we are going to make all of this going to happen here. So, just everybody kind of bear with me. Everybody kind of work with me a little bit, and we'll see just kind of where we stand with the whole deal. Hey, you know what? I'm so excited. I'm getting my program back. A lot of people don't understand, and so again here, folks, you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit because I am doing about four different things at the same time in order to get everything up and running. So you know what? We've been working on this for a while, and we're finally getting it taken care of. That's right. That is absolutely right. So we're getting it all in here. Thankfully, right now, too many people are not going to be able to hear too much of what I'm saying. I'm forgetting how much it takes to actually get something together like this. And apparently, it's taking a good bit. So, anyhow, we are just about ready to get this thing up and running. So everybody just kind of bear with me another minute so we can get her done. So everybody just kind of hold on. Phone lines are now open at 720-820-1573. So we're going to see who all's out there. We're going to see who all wants to get on the line with me here. And we are going to get her done. So I've just about got it all in here. And now we get to go to Facebook, finish it up, and then I can talk to you. We can really get this thing rolling the way it's supposed to be. So, got my desk making noise here. I don't need all that right now. So how is everybody on this Saturday night? It's the end of the week. Physically, I guess it's the end of the week, and we're just trying to get everything done. Get it all done so we can go on and enjoy the rest of the weekend. It's supposed to be nasty around here this weekend. Hey, a lot of freezing rain overnight tonight, a lot of different things. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. So, man, my typing skills sometimes, guys, they're terrible. Absolutely terrible, terrible, terrible. So, well, we're gonna make it happen here. We're gonna make it happen. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to send a private message to one friend of mine just to see if I can coax her into getting on the air with me here, and we're gonna try and make this. Gonna try and make this happen. See who all's out there. I guess is the right way to say it. And we're just gonna come and see kind of where we go. Yeah, see who's anybody else out there that I don't see anybody else. So I think that We probably have hit everybody that we needed to hit. So, come on now, where is he? Goodness. All right. Anyway, enough of this. Enough of this. So, how is everybody doing tonight? That's what I need to find out. I need to find out how everybody's doing. You ought to see my desk right now, folks. I'll be honest with you. I've got hmm, two computers running at the same time, and of course, I've got the I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Linda Williams, come on down. Come on, Linda. Come on out. I see you there.
Hey, you.
There she is. Hey,
So
what's going on with you?
I got a text said you were going live.
I am live.
Okay, I thought I'd call in. I hadn't heard your voice in a while and been meaning to call you, so I said I'd take this opportunity to welcome you back on the airwaves.
I'm telling you. But Linda, see, the reason, that we kind of got off the air, among other reasons, being too busy, was also because, we had that echo problem. You remember that?
Right, yeah.
You don't hear it now, do you?
Not at all. The sound is clear from coming from you. I don't know how I'm sounding.
You sound really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you do. You sound good. And,
Boy, you got it going on tech-wise, my friend.
Oh man, are you kidding me? I'm sitting here. I've got an audio board in the middle. I've got a computer on either side of it,
That's
and
sweet.
yeah, yeah, it's expensive.
So worth it. So well worth
Yeah, it is. It is. Because see, now on top of everything else, now I've got my show back.
Mm-hmm.
But in addition to that, the other reason that we had to do it is because we're now in a situation where we have two and sometimes even three programs going at the same time.
That's sweet.
So, I had to get different computers to do that, and
Yeah.
we just had to bite the bullet and do it upright.
Yes.
So,
So, congratulations, my friend. This has been a long time coming,
yeah.
and it's just a sign of major growth. And I appreciate your determination to do it with excellence.
Well, see, Linda, in the last 30 days, we've added 7 new stations.
Oh my goodness. Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
And
mm.
there is a meeting supposedly taking place tomorrow. Depending on the outcome of that meeting, we may add 5 more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed to step up that tech
I,
game, man.
I did, and on top of everything else, we also have a new TV and radio show coming in out of Canada sometime the end of the
Okay.
month.
Oh, this is
So,
great. Great
so
news.
we have been really, really, really busy.
I'm
So,
so happy.
but I have missed doing this. I have missed it. And I
Have
said,
you?
you know what? I need to go ahead. I need to get this done so that, I don't have to mess with it anymore. I don't have to sit
That's
back
right.
and miss it.
That's right. That's
And
right.
so I'm thrilled. I really am. I'm thrilled that we're back on the air. And
Well, welcome back to the airways, my friend. You know, when I got the pop up, I was going to call.
oh yeah, of course. Oh, that was the reason I sent it, because I was hoping I could, kind of coax you into coming out of the woodwork up there in northern Michigan.
And you know, it's the woodwork too, honey.
I
So
bet it
I
is.
be,
I bet.
yeah, cocooning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caught up in that cocoon.
Yeah. Well, Linda,
Good to hear your
I
voice.
want your opinion on something.
Okay.
People giving me a hard time about
All
something.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I got a song that I think that I like a whole lot,
Mhm.
and people just giving me a real tough time because I played it on the air this afternoon,
Mhm.
and people looking at me funny. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play it for you. At
Okay.
least I'm going to play the beginning of it. You'll know it pretty quick,
Okay.
and you tell me what you think. All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Here goes. What do you think? What do you think?
Well, is that Sidney Poitier?
No, that was actually
Harry
Tony
Bell.
Belafonte. Oh, Harry
Oh, Harry.
Belafonte. Excuse me.
Yep. Yep. Okay. And so, what's the backlash? Because he ain't singing about God. Is that the problem?
Oh, well. But I said, look, I said, we was talking about a man coming home from work.
Right.
So come on, But
That's a classic. Yeah.
it is a classic. It
Yep.
is, and so we're going to start doing a live show format again, starting probably next week. And
Okay.
not sure. See, the problem I'm having is this. Normally, I would go back to the same noontime programming,
Okay.
but I have a program on Tuesdays. And so, I don't know if I want to do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at noon or something, or if I just want to
Uh-huh.
like maybe move it over to 1 o'clock and just run straight through, you know?
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
not sure which way I want to go with it.
Well, you want to look at the demographic of the, when are people listening?
Hmm.
The deal is most people are working. I ain't no more. I'm retired and proud of it. But generally at that noontime hour, they would have to be pretty dedicated and tuning in for it. Then, if you look at your stats and it looks like that people are mostly catching a replay rather than listening live, then you got leeway to schedule it any way you want to.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. And
Hmm.
so,
And I would just just determine if you're going to do the whole hour, just generally on these types of shows, people are catching the replays.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
That's true.
you have to determine what's more important. With you pulling in all of these stations now, you run three at a time. Then it might be that slot is taken anyway.
Well, it could be. It could be. But again, if we're airing three different programs,
Hmm.
but it's just hard to tell. But yeah, we are really opening up wide open, wide
Nice.
open.
Well, this is
So
really great, and it's been a long time coming. And again, being there, what they call that in the green room or behind the scenes, I know what blood, sweat, and tears it took to make this move, and I know how many years it's been quite apparent to you that you were growing so fast that you had to make this move. But that was the right decision, whatever it took. And the sound quality is coming through fine. I can't wait to listen to the replay and see how it sounds. People would never know what kind of tech it takes in the background to make a quality broadcast.
if they saw
And
me
I'm
right now, I don't know. They like I said,
Well, it
uh,
doesn't matter what it looks like. What matters is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
And
exactly.
that quality is just everything in broadcasting. The quality of the broadcast, the sound, the technology, it is just so important. And when it's so many of us want to have ministries, we want to reach the world with the gospel, but you can't just do that on a dime. You can't just do that on good enough or slide by. That you made this decision and knowing what went into it and how much not only monetarily it costs, but how much prayers it costs, how much blood, sweat, and tears it costs, and how much determination it costs. I am very happy to see that you made that decision and stuck with it. It's everything, and I'm sure God is pleased.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been an interesting road. It has been an
Mhm.
interesting road, and
Mhm.
like I
Mhm.
said, now I'm working two computers at the same time, and
Mhm.
that's almost like hand to hand combat. I
Yep.
made it.
Yep. You have to multitask, man. That's really great. You sound great.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm feeling good about things. I'm watching. the growth that we're going through right now is amazing. Have I told you? No, I know I haven't told you because I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while. We're getting ready to put in a store.
Okay, good.
Now, here's the thing, and you know me well enough to know that I'm not going to put in just any little mom and pop corner
Yes,
store.
I do. Yes, I do.
Uh, what we're doing is we are in the process of acquiring the software for what is considered to be the number one e-store on the market.
Okay.
And here's the neat part about it. Now, a lot of places you go to, everybody, you can go to just about any kind of website, and they're going to have some kind of store, some kind of way to buy
Right.
something.
Right.
Okay, but check this out. What we're going to do is, how we have the idea of the main TV station and the main radio station, and then
Yeah.
everybody can have their own radio and TV stations, the
Yeah.
affiliate system, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're going to do the same thing with the store.
Shut up. This is sweet.
The store is we're going to have a central store, and then if you choose to do so, everybody can have their own store.
Okay.
All right, and what will happen is people will bring in product to put in, and all the product that comes in will go into the central store.
Okay.
Okay, and then all of the affiliate stores, all the little branch stores, will have access to everything that's in there.
Okay.
So even if you don't bring any product in yourself, you have
Right.
access to everything we've got.
Nice.
Now, here's the next thing. We're not talking about books. We're not talking about just CDs. We're not talking about all that stuff. We're not talking about all that.
Okay.
Okay, but you can also rent and lease movies.
Really?
You will be able to. We'll be able to provide sales support for conferences for the
Oh,
registrations.
shut your mouth.
So people will actually be buying the registrations
That
and the tickets
is
or whatever it is
sweet.
from
That's
us, and then we
sweet.
just send out a list to the church or whoever of everybody who's paid.
Unbelievable.
All of these things, are going to be in there. You'll be able to acquire services, whatever services that we provide. We'll be able to do things like advertising. We'll be able to even do things like booking speakers.
Oh, this is
I mean,
sweet.
anything you can conceive of that somebody would want to buy or sell on the internet, we're going to have it somehow or other.
That is great.
And we're
Wow.
even going to have, now, folks, are you ready for this? Because this is going to be cool. I bet this will sell big. We are going to eventually put together Linda Williams bobbleheads.
Bobblehead.
Yeah, man, we're going to have bobbleheads.
Yeah, I'm going to license the heck out of that. You ain't going to be able to afford a Linda bobblehead. Keep dreaming.
But we're going to, I would say, we're going to have bobblehead of me, but I don't have enough hair on top of my head to do it real good
Head
no more.
Head too big even for a bobblehead. Since you clowning.
But we're gonna put all the, you'll be able to buy clothing.
Oh, wow.
Everything, jewelry. I mean, the whole,
everything.
anything you can conceive of,
you can get.
It's going to be in that store. And like I said, people will be able to have their own, affiliate store.
Yep.
And we will provide the main store, the central store will provide all the bookkeeping, all the accounting, all the administration. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is just bring product in and, handle the shipping. We do everything
sweet.
else.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I'm very very excited about it. This is coming soon. Coming very soon. I'm thinking probably in the next 30, 45 days.
You moving fast, my friend.
Yeah, well,
fast.
We're
but
starting
tell me now, then, since we on the air now, what deep revelations have you had in your spirit since we spoke?
Oh Lord, now that is a loaded question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working real hard on this generational accountability.
I thought so. That's what I
And
thought you'd
yeah,
bring up. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
really am. And so, and it's been a fascinating time. I think I might have even have made some notes here. I'm looking back to see if I did. I think I may have.
So you
Yeah,
think this
let's
is
see.
leading
Generate.
to a book?
Oh yeah, check this out, Linda.
Okay.
You go to downtown Detroit, right?
Right.
You see the skyscrapers down there, right?
Right.
Okay. And a skyscraper is only as sturdy as the foundation beneath it, right?
Okay. Yep.
Because
Following you.
you may see 20, 30, 40, 50 stories up or whatever it might be, but there's
Yeah.
also a good bit that's down below the ground.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, that's the same thing with generational accountability, because you're only as strong as those people who were that came before you.
Okay.
All right. They are like your foundation. You're the building.
Okay.
And
Okay.
like a good building, it can only grow as high as the foundation can support below
Will
it.
hold. Yeah. That's right.
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 So the stronger the foundation, the further you're going to grow.
Okay.
All right. Same thing with an individual. If you recognize the foundation of all those people who came before you, then you're going to be able to grow further, because that it will be your foundation.
Right.
That
Right.
is the place to grow from.
Okay. Right.
So,
Right.
oh
Right.
yeah, we got. But
Yeah.
I
That
didn't
holds
tell you
along.
I didn't
Go
tell you
ahead.
the other thing too. I don't know, maybe you knew this. We actually are selling stock in SIBN.
Yes, you did tell me that.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
It's a very private thing. It's nothing public.
Right.
But individuals who are related to us in some fashion or other, or who have been in the past, whatever, they have the right and the ability to contact us with regard to that.
Nice. Nice.
And we're using that the funding from that to help offset expenses for the store, and a number of other things that we have to do. So
That's wonderful.
yeah. So
Unbelievable, man.
we rolling.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Even though people give me a hard time with regard to my music taste, but yeah, we rolling.
Well,
we
if I were you, the only thing I would suggest is you get a digitally enhanced copy of that song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that right there, they might be complaining about the sound quality. Oh boy, sound like he in a dadgum tunnel.
I don't think
way back in '60s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was way back
really
in the
nice digital sound to that. Then I think that people might even appreciate it better.
I hope so, because I don't want to have to go back to
generation. They ain't hip. They don't know what that is.
Well, when I originally came out with my program years ago, the theme music from Peter Gunn was my open.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, buddy. Yes,
now I'm
buddy.
going back. What was it? What was it? That was Bobby Darin, wasn't it?
I don't know who sang that, because my theme song for all time is Rawhide. Sorry.
Oh,
that dude was singing that song. Okay. I dreamed one night that I was singing that song.
No, you weren't.
That song, and then I woke up. I was so disappointed because I thought I
was rolling.
Yes,
the
buddy,
cattle,
that's my song.
Rawhide.
Yes, that's it. That's my song for all time, man.
Oh Lord! See, I've been threatening people for a while that I was going to bring my show back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see what I've been doing. I do a lot of the engineering for a lot of the newer shows coming in.
Okay.
And some of these people are scared to death. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm. And you can hear it in their voice.
Yeah.
And so what I've been doing, I've been telling the station owners, about this. What I do is I get people in the door and I act just totally crazy and get them laughing.
Okay, good.
I'll say stuff, I'll do stuff. There is no telling what's going to come out of me, right?
Right.
And the idea is that if I can get them laughing, If I can get them to kind of loosen up a little bit, they're going to be
Yes.
fine when the bell rings and the
That's right.
program starts.
That's right. That's right.
And so that's the reason I do all that. But
Okay.
you know, and I've been threatening people, and they're like, man, they couldn't even imagine. Everybody's like, I can't even imagine what this program is going to be like. Well, they might as well stop imagining because here it is.
Right on. Yep.
So yeah,
Showtime.
it's
Showtime.
it's
Yeah.
right. It's showtime. You know, Jesse
No, that's
Duplantis, look
right.
out.
That's right. Curtain is rising. Yep. Yep. Well, what else has been going on with you? Any visions or dreams lately?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. We've got Linda. You ready for this?
Who?
I don't know who, but that writing is Russian.
What?
It's got to be Russian.
Hit the translate button.
I did something I should have done there. But yeah, that writing, that writing has got to be. We got people in Russia listening
Yeah.
to this show right now.
Wow.
How about that, huh?
That yeah, this is good right here.
I mean, we're barely out of the starting block again.
Well,
But
I'm
it's that.
wondering if
What do
they
they call that?
understand English.
What do
If
they
they
call that
understand
writing?
English,
Cyrillic or Cyrillic, something
yeah,
like
it
that.
is Cyrillic. It's Cyrillic. But if they understand
Yeah,
English, I wonder why they're typing in Cyrillic.
yeah.
Oh well,
And
that's
there's a
great.
picture of the guy too. I'm probably
Okay.
gonna mess this up again. So yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
sitting there
Should be a
playing with it,
translate button.
I'm sitting there trying to play with it a little bit, trying to get a copy of the writing so I could send it to you, but I guess I can't. So I'm gonna quit
Okay.
messing with it. But I can't believe, you sound really good. In like I said, there's no echo,
Echo
there's
or
no feedback,
anything.
there's no
There's no
nothing.
feedback. There's no. The sound quality is full. It sounds like you're on real recording. I mean, radio quality, broadcast quality equipment.
Well, I am. I'm on my studio mic.
Okay, you're on your studio mic. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've had that. I've had that for about 3 or 4 years. But
Yep.
yeah, I'm talking to you off my studio mic right now.
Nice, nice. Any
So,
visions and dreams lately? What's the Lord speaking to us?
uh, you know what? It's been quiet. It
Okay.
really has.
That's
It
for a
really has
change.
been quiet.
For a change.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a change, that's the truth too.
Right?
Because there for a while,
Oh my
it was
goodness.
pretty wild.
For a couple
So,
years.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I wonder that
it was.
quiet, that's really good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign because you were really in the battle for a while. I mean, there were really principalities and powers
Oh
working
yeah,
hard
I was
against
beginning to feel kind of like Rocky.
Oh my goodness, you were looking like his opponent.
Yeah. Yo, Adrian.
Mm.
Especially the one where he was fighting in Russia. That's what I was feeling like there for a while.
See? Yep. Yeah, it was a battle. It was a serious
Oh
battle.
yeah. Oh
Okay?
yeah. It
So
was it
for it
was
to
a
be
big battle.
quiet now, it gets quiet after you win the fight. I mean, just you having this equipment is a victory.
Yeah. And it's an interesting story how that came about. But to make a long story short with that, the equipment was very expensive.
Mhm.
Okay. And but what ended up happening was um, the store that I bought the equipment from,
Mhm.
they turned around and they made me an offer. Linda, now check this out.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
120 days, same as cash.
Mm.
Okay. And I didn't have to pay them so much as a red cent for 30 days.
Shut up now
All I had to do was walk in the door and sign my name on this piece of paper,
and
and
pick it
I
up.
walked out with the equipment
This is God.
and hooked the equipment up, and we still had some problems.
Okay.
And I was getting really irritated. I was beginning to think that I had just wasted my time. And
Okay.
and then I tried something that, to be honest with you, should not have worked.
Oh wow.
All right, mechanically, it shouldn't have worked, and it worked perfectly. It was the
Shut
answer that was
up.
needed to to get rid of the echo and increase the sound quality.
Shut up.
Yep. Yep. True enough.
What?
True
Wow.
enough.
I mean, this is just a miracle here. Because getting that equipment was job one, man.
Yeah.
When we see no way, God makes a way out of no way.
Oh yeah.
That's a blessing.
That is
God's favor, man. That's wonderful.
absolutely the truth. Absolutely the truth.
Wow.
Well, like I said, I've been sitting here and messing with this thing during the day and testing it out, making sure this, making sure that, and moving this here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm still getting used to it. I mean, I'm still gonna be fumbling with it for a while till I get used to exactly what I need to do and how I need to do it. But for now, I mean, like I said, it is working exactly like it's supposed to.
Well, hallelujah. When's the last time you heard from Pastor Webb?
Kevin Webb?
Yeah.
I talked to him today.
Did you really? How's he
yeah,
doing?
yeah. We talk quite often.
Okay.
So yeah, we sure do. But I mean, he's Lord, he's been with me a couple of years before SIBN even was born.
Wow.
So, so yeah. Oh yeah.
Pastor Webb, man.
He's something.
He's the one that needs to have a show.
Yeah. There's no question about that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying. Actually, we're trying to get him into live television right now.
Oh, now that I'll tune into.
Well, the thing is, Linda, with the equipment I have here now, I have the capability of doing live television right now as we speak.
Oh yeah, so you could be broadcasting live like we are now, and be broadcasting the show simultaneously.
Yeah, I can do television and radio at exactly the same time.
Oh, that'd be fun right there.
Yeah. And
I'm still planning on coming that way. I just haven't made the plans yet. I told Susan, that I got a trip to see my boy.
That's it.
In the mix, so then I'll come there and then we'll just tape a show live. We'll be right there in the studio.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I would look forward to that.
Yeah, I am too. Happy.
Now, you remember Pastor Scout up in Cedarville,
I was just
right?
going to ask about him. Yeah.
He is going to Australia this fall.
For this,
and because he's back in world competition again.
Okay.
For the Ironman or whatever they call that thing, the triathlon, whatever it is. And for people over the age of 50. And so he's happy, he's excited, he's training every day. He's retired now from teaching.
No, he didn't. When did he retire?
About the end of December.
These people don't know who we talking about. We sit up here talking. You know what? We sit up here talking like we on the phone. We talking like they're eavesdropping in on our regular phone conversation. Yeah.
But yeah, he retired then.
2018, boy. This is gonna be this boy. I just watched so much loss in 2017. I thought we were going to be over, but 2018 is going to be a glory year for so many people. And I just, I really want to encourage people because you and I both know, having been in the church, that you hear somebody making these big declarations every year. The Lord's going to bless you, and you're going to this, and you're going to that, and it's all apple pie and ice cream, but it doesn't necessarily look like that for a lot of us, at the end of the day. But I really believe that 2018 is going to be a year where a lot of dreams will come to fruition. The stuff you've been working toward, focused on, committed to, believing for, getting discouraged and losing hope about. Any of those things that are part of your purpose and mission will come to fruition, and they're saying it'll be a quick thing. Well, what is quick? Let's talk about this equipment you got. That looked quick.
Yeah.
That wasn't quick. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, and the thing
ahead.
about it was that what also was part of that deal was the fact that now that we're having 2 programs and 3 at the same time, I needed to get the equipment.
Yes.
I needed it. I had to have it.
Right.
And at the same time, I knew in the back of my mind that by having this equipment, I could probably fix, the audio quality problem that we had with this show. And so here we are.
Right, but it was more than that, though, because it's more than just sound quality. People might not understand that it was your capacity that had to be increased as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you have been on a steady progression to increasing the capacity of the network to be able to handle all of this. It's like the Lord said, blessings so much that you won't be able to contain them. It was like stuff was coming at you at breakneck speed, and people wanting stations and joining, and you really needed the ability for that network to be able to handle that. It's just like that foundation you were telling me about. If you didn't do all of the stuff that you had to do technically, then you would have had to turn people away.
Yeah, we ain't never going to do that. We'd have found a way.
We going to find a way, huh?
Hey, even if we have to take 2 cans and tie some string in between them, we're going to find a way to get it done.
See, but you ain't seen nothing yet.
So, we've had our issues. We're there is a battle we're fighting right now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, well, what it is that we have been using a phone platform that everybody had their own numbers and so forth and so on. And the platform went down on us. And we have been making, the problem has been compatibility between software we had here and their software there.
Yes.
And the end result to it is that it's still down because we got some funding issues we have to take care of with it.
Right. Okay.
And a lot of people, to be honest, get kind of frustrated with me right now over it. But it is what it is, and just as quick as we can deal with that, it'll be back up. But in the meantime, we're also making plans to instead of using a third-party phone platform, which is always going to have potential issues with compatibility and things.
That's absolutely.
We're getting ready to actually begin building our own.
Come on, now you're talking.
Well, see, the other thing that apparently I didn't tell you, we have our own server.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, we have our own server.
Okay.
And in addition to that, we also have. We just went. Are you familiar with what is called a redundant server?
Yeah, that's kind of running alongside simultaneously.
Right.
It'll instantly take over when one goes down.
So we have installed our own redundant server as well.
Nice. It kind of taking backups and everything at the same time, right?
Exactly. So what it does is, when anything goes wrong with the one, the other just automatically just kicks right in.
Automatic. Seamless.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and I'm told that because of the sheer volume that we're doing now, that before very long, we're going to have to put in a third server.
Oh, my goodness, Lord.
Yeah, that I'm told that's coming. Are
you in India? Are you in India?
As a matter of fact, I'm half American Indian.
No, I know that. I know all your history.
Okay.
With your Hatfields and McCoy behind. But anyway, I'm talking about, are you in the country of India?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes, we are. We have a station in India. We also have a station in Jamaica.
Okay. Now, this is a shorter list. Where are you not reaching yet?
Well, as you know, right now we're in approximately 165 countries,
Okay.
And the main areas that we are not in right now would be like North Central Africa, like the
Okay.
desert
Yeah.
areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
some
Yeah.
of the some of the more
Remote.
conservative, the more strict Middle Eastern
Okay.
countries,
Okay. Mhm.
and Iceland.
And Iceland. Okay.
Because we right now, what is it? And I forgot the number. Is it like 185 or 189 countries in the world,
Okay.
and we're in 165 of them?
Wow. Wow. And I'm
Yeah.
sure that some of those that you're not in is all about infrastructure and stuff.
Well,
Like some
infrastructure
remote.
and
Yeah.
very strict religious guidelines, things of that
Mhm.
nature.
That's
Now
getting
next
ready to break
Sunday,
down.
yeah, now next Sunday, I will
Mhm.
be in Charlotte, North Carolina,
Mm.
visiting a Vietnamese church down there. Well, actually, a Montagnard church down
Okay.
there. My spiritual daughter
Okay.
has established uh, a church down there, and
Wow.
so yeah,
Wow. Are you going
so
to
I'm
be
gonna.
preaching, Doctor?
I don't know. But we're definitely looking to air it live. That's for
Oh,
sure.
that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So,
So anyway, since you're back on the air, have you announced that you are now a doctor?
well, I haven't really said much about it. Somebody keeps
Well,
is
I'm about
telling.
to say something about it. Doctor Alan Chaffins, if you don't mind. I don't know if it's Bishop Doctor or Doctor Bishop, however way it goes, you are now Doctor Chaffins. I'm
Oh
telling the
boy.
world, okay? Hello, Doctor. Ah! You ain't got to
Yeah,
blow your
boy.
horn. I got a horn over here to blow on your behalf. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I,
Congratulations, Alan.
I I do appreciate it. No
Absolutely.
question about that. So
Absolutely.
I got somebody that says that they're leaving all kinds of comments and things, and I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I don't know where
Well,
they're.
you got to figure that out so you can respond in kind.
Yeah, yeah. Well, everybody knows I'm not kind anyhow. So.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to be
Yeah.
dogless, though, because I'm not coming there just to smile. I'm
Oh
coming
no
there to
no
eat that
no.
chili and to steal the dog.
Oh no, we're not. We ain't going there. We ain't going there
Hmm.
now.
I'm going to charm him right
So
into my purse if necessary.
yeah.
You
Oh
got to
my
figure out
goodness.
how to.
Linda,
You,
I told you about
go
that
ahead.
person earlier that was I said was Russian.
Yeah.
Actually, he is in Mongolia.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you. I finally figured out a way to send you his name. I'm gonna put it in your inbox right
Okay.
now. Well, whenever
Let
this
me
thing.
get my little handheld. Wow. Mongolia.
Mongolia. Yep. Everything's
Well, now
not.
you've had another country.
You know what? I didn't even think about that, but
Yeah.
you might very well be right about that. I hadn't even considered that possibility.
Heck yeah, I think you can claim anywhere that internet connection reaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that homeboy,
Okay, something
from
just came back up.
Mongolia is what I'm
My
reading here.
man, look out now.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
can
having
see
a
the comments.
I'm having a hard time loading your inbox. It's not loading.
Something just came through, Alan.
What's that?
Something just came through. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Was that you?
I'm trying to, but I'm not able to. I'm not able to load your inbox. You see that, folks? Every once in a while, Facebook does have problems.
Oh
So,
yeah, absolutely. Now, right now, are you live on Facebook too?
yes. Uh huh.
Really? That's where you need to look for your comments.
Well, I did. I went looking all over the place. I haven't found
Really?
one. So I have no idea. I sent her a message and said, let's see, what is she saying now? Today in the comment sections at the bottom of the page, but where? I don't see her.
Probably the window on the SIBN website where we would click
Well,
to
let's
hear
see.
this
Maybe.
broadcast. That's where you go, right underneath that.
Yeah, I
On
know,
where
but
you,
and I've been looking, but I'm not seeing.
yeah, that's always been an issue that you wouldn't see those comments because I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
communicating with you there, and it was like it was like dead air.
yeah. I don't see anything, and I'm still not able to load your inbox.
I think it came through though. Hold
Let
on.
me close it out again and try again. So,
Yeah, well, it's great talking to you though.
oh, I've enjoyed it. I've missed talking to you as well. So,
Yeah.
let's see, maybe there is that where she is? I haven't found it.
Yeah, it didn't come through. I'll go through and make sure that I don't have you blocked. Oh, wait a minute. Alan.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, technology, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to figure that out because it'd be great for you to be able to answer their questions live, while they're popping them up.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That's why I sent it out today. The phone lines are open. Come on down if you want to come on down. But
Yeah.
so, but yeah, your inbox is down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're anywhere near Facebook or anything,
Well, the only problem is I got a Kindle Fire and it is slower than molasses in January.
I
I
got you.
wait 20 to 30 seconds to get a response anytime I push a button.
Huh. Well, that's not good. Tell
No.
you what, I'm gonna email it to you
Okay.
because I cannot get through. I cannot get through Facebook at all. So
Wow.
I am gonna email this thing to you, and you'll
Yeah,
see what.
figure out though because I remember even before you got the new equipment and stuff and
Yeah.
the server, I would be right on SIBN in that window where you would have me live, and I'd be just typing messages and sending them, and you never
Yeah.
saw them.
Which email address you want me to use?
It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm using the Who's Apple.
Okay.
All right, and I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because your inbox still hasn't opened up. But like I said, I mean, it's been a while since
Yeah, it is.
since we've talked and everything, and
Alan just sent me something.
yeah,
But that does look kind of Cyrillic.
yeah, but it's from Mongolia.
What language is that? I mean,
Yeah,
Mongolia is
but
one of the ancient languages.
he's sitting there listening to everything you and I are saying right now.
Wow. Well, I hope he can write that same thing in English so we can tell what's being said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's listening to everything we're saying right now.
Well, you be sure to tell me, what you decide about what your schedule is, and then
I will.
then
I will.
schedule
Yeah,
so
he
that
just.
I'll come on the show.
Oh, please do. I would love. Yeah, he said he just liked the broadcast.
Really?
Yeah,
Bless his
that
heart.
was nice. That was nice of him.
Yes, absolutely.
So,
Wow. Well, Alan, it's been wonderful talking to you.
I
The
know.
whole audience just heard how we talk when we talk on the
I'm
phone.
telling you. This
Yeah.
ain't nothing new. This is the way we talk.
No.
But I do need to talk to you about something off air.
Okay.
Something very serious.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll give you a call shortly if you don't mind.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how late. I'll stay up.
All righty. You'll hear from me
Oh,
shortly.
all right. Bye.
All right. I'll talk to you later, Linda.
Okay. Bye-bye.
There you go, folks. Linda Williams, all the way. All right. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was okay. That was her signing out. Okay. But anyway, yeah, there you go, folks. Linda Williams, all the way from Northern Michigan. And so, anyway, we have tested everything thoroughly. We've enjoyed it. And I am going to get on out of here. And everybody, I hope you have a good evening. I will post when SIBN, well, Voice of Empowerment is the name of the program. I will post it when it goes live, and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your weekend. And remember, and I'll sign off the way I always used to before. In every single thing you do, give God and God alone all the praise, the honor, and the glory He's due. Because at the end of the day, guess what? He is due it all, and you're not. So, with that being said, you have a good night, and we'll talk again soon. Bye bye.